If you've been struggling with getting your 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, I'm going to be sharing with you two legit ways to get your 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. One is a simple method, while the other one is a challenging method. Now, with this method, I was able to get my 4,000 watch hours on my second channel, and I'm also currently using it for this particular channel, and I've been seeing the progress. If you're just meeting me for the first time, you're welcome. I'm Glory C, and this is Life with Glory C, where I share with you growth tips. Whether you're a content creator, how to grow your channel, or growth tips generally in life, I share here on YouTube. So if this is what you want for yourself and for your channel, then I would encourage you to go ahead and hit subscribe button. Like I would always say, it's free of charge. And please do not forget to give me a big thumbs up so this video can get to more content creators like you. Now let's get into today's video. Now, one thing you need to know is that getting your 4,000 watch hours isn't just the final thing. It is actually getting it within the space of 365 days. That is when YouTube can actually get you monetized, of course, when you also have your 1,000 subscribers. If you are just clamoring on getting 4,000 watch hours, yet it's not within 365 days, then YouTube will not get you monetized until you get your 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. So first of all, let me go ahead and show you how you can tell how many watch hours you have currently within 365 days, because I know some people do not know how to get this. So I'm going to use my new channel, okay, to show you this particular thing. So right now, what you just do is to go over to your dashboard, okay? Just go over to your dashboard. You see where I have my watch hours here? You just tap on it, okay? Now, once you tap on it, you still tap on this place that says 123 watch hours, okay? Then you go over to you can see here, this is just 28 days. So you go over to where you have 365 days up here, and then you just scroll up. Then you are going to see, so currently within 365 days, I have 284 watch hours. Now, this channel is actually not up to that, but this is what I have within that particular period, okay? So another thing is you see these places where the graphs are very high, okay? That means I got a lot of watch hours at this particular period. So this is one tip that you can actually use to get one extra tip on this video that you can use to get more watch hours. Just go there and check for the particular video that gave you a lot of watch hours and recreate in a unique way. So now let's get into the video. So I'm going to be starting with the harder part of getting your 4,000 watch hours before I move into the simpler part. Now, what is the harder part? One thing you need to know is if you want to get more watch hour on YouTube, you need to get more watch time. Now, this is it. If as a new content creator, you post a video on YouTube and nobody knows you yet, if you post that video on YouTube, because no one knows you or knows your channel, they will not find that video to click on it. But the moment people can find your own video to click on it, and they watch that video for an extended period, YouTube is going to push that video out, because YouTube is going to notice that, oh, something is going on here that is making people want to stay. Because what YouTube wants is for people to remain on its platform. So if your video is enabling YouTube to remain on its platform, it's going to push it out to a wider audience. So now the issue now is how to get people to watch immediately you post. Now, there is something on YouTube that is called when your viewers are currently online. If you do not have that, I'm going to tell you how you can get that within like 2 weeks. So now the thing is, when you can tell when your viewers are active on YouTube, you post at those particular periods, especially the most active period. You post there so that once you post a video, people can watch, but then you need to enable them to watch to the end, and I'm going to tell you how you can also do that. Now, this is my YouTube studio. You just go down here to where you have analytics, then you go up here to where you have audience, okay? Once you tap on audience, you just scroll down, right? You can see this particular graph. Now, this particular graph wasn't just there. It wasn't there before because this is a new account, but I got it because of a particular reason, which I'm going to be sharing with you soon. So you just tap on this particular graph, okay? Now that you can see this graph, if you look here, let me quickly explain to you how you can calculate the time on this particular graph. Now, if you look up here, you can see 0, 0, right? You can see 6, you can see 12, you can see 18, okay? So now this 0, 0 just stands for 12 a.m. So this is, or just know that when you have 0, the next number is what? 1. So that means this 0 line, this first box here is 1. The next one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see 6 down here. The next one, and this is AM. You start from AM, then you proceed down to where you have PM. So now the next one after 6 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 AM, 12 p.m. So you can see your 12 p.m. So the next one, you continue 1 p.m., 2 p.m., or like they would say, if you are counting by 24 hours, 13 p.m., 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then when you keep going, it will get back to 12 o'clock a.m. So that's how to calculate the time. Now, the thing is, if you look here, you can see the fewer your viewers, more faded your purple color would be. Now, when you have many viewers, you will see that your purple color will be very much pronounced. So that means on this particular graph, the places where you can see the purple really, really pronounced, okay, those are the times when you have your viewers active on YouTube. And we're going to do that, look at it together now. While you can see the places where the purple color is very faded, your viewers are not active on YouTube. Like you have a very few number of them on YouTube. Okay. So now, if you look at my own this particular one, let's start, or let's just use Monday as an example. If you look at Monday, you can see that from 1 a.m. to, in fact, 7 a.m., I really do not have people on YouTube. Do you understand? But when you get to 8 a.m., some of them are already active on YouTube, but it's just a few of them. But if you look down here, when you see 6, 7 a.m., you see that many of them are already on YouTube. But you see 8 and 9 p.m., rather, when you see 8 and 9 p.m., my viewers are actually very active on YouTube. So that means on this channel, if I can post my video 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or within 6 to that's from 6 p.m. downward, I will get people to watch my videos on YouTube because my viewers will be active on YouTube. But remember that you have to always post valuable content so that when they see your video, they'll be inclined to actually click and watch video. I know that on this channel, I have no business posting my video from 1 a.m. to like 6, 7 a.m. because people will not watch. Let me clarify something. YouTube says that your published time is not known to directly affect the long-term performance of a video. So that means you might post a particular video at a particular time even when your viewers are not active, but later on when they come online, some of them will go ahead and watch. But it's advisable that you post when your viewers are active on YouTube. Now, if you do not have this particular graph, right, what you can do is I'm going to share with you an experience that I had with one of my students. Okay, so she signed up for one of my classes, and what she did was to hop on a particular challenge. I was on that challenge at the time, so she decided to join me on that particular challenge. A couple other subscribers joined me on that particular challenge. Now, what was the challenge? I was uploading long form videos and short form videos every single day, and I did it for 1 month. But this is it, she decided to do it. Now, what I was doing was to upload a long form video a day. Now, what do I mean by long form video? That means videos are as long as like 8 minutes and above. Short form videos, that means videos are like 1 minute or even lesser than that. You can even upload maybe 3 minutes or lesser than that. But I made sure I was uploading one long form, one short form every day for 1 month, and then I got this. So she decided to try it on her own channel because at the time she didn't have this particular graph. So when she did it on her own channel, right, on her own channel, she now noticed that, oh, after doing it for like 1 week, this particular graph appeared on her own studio. So this is what I'm telling you to do. You want to give yourself that challenge of uploading long form videos and short form videos every day for the next 1 week to 2 weeks, and trust me, you're going to have this particular graph on your own studio. But be consistent with a particular time. So if you want to be uploading maybe 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 12 p.m., depending on your own convenience, okay, you upload, but you're going to get this particular graph. So once you can start uploading when people are active, they will be more inclined to click and watch, and then YouTube will push out. Now, how do you get them to stay till the end of your video? There is something called hoops and open loops and hooks. Now, what are these? These are things that draw people into your video. So number one, you don't want to start your video and you're not back to back giving them value. If you're not back to back giving your viewers value, they might get bored and stop. And you don't want to be filming your video and at some point you are repeating the same thing. Some of them might get bored because humans have a short attention span. So you need to be very careful of this particular thing, okay? So you keep putting in different things that will make them to stay to the end of your video. Sometimes what you can do is at the beginning of your video, tell them what to expect, maybe at the middle or at the end of your video. Do you understand? So that thing really, really helps. Now, that's for the harder parts. Now, for the simpler parts, this one works like 80-90% of the time. It works. Now, this is what you do. what you want to first do is to take your phone. If I go into my phone screen now and I go, let me just show you something. So let me just go to my YouTube page. Okay, now this is for, let me go to this particular new account. This is for my former account, my first account. Let me just go to this second account that you are currently watching on. So this is this particular account that you're currently watching on. Now take note of the videos you can see. Okay, so this is my own video actually from my first channel. Okay, if you look here too, you can see this particular video. Here you can see Princess Chiamaka's video. You can still see another Princess Chiamaka's video. If we keep going, you can see Talk with KG's video. You can see Bang video. Okay, and all these people, you can see Vibe with Sonia. All these people, oh, you see vidIQ, they do the same thing that I do on my own channel. So what you want to start to do is to go to your YouTube page and start scrolling. See, you can search, or if you scroll and find people who are into what you do, that's into your own niche, you want to go ahead and start following them. I have my reasons. You see, both the popular ones and the ones that are not popular. The thing is, me myself, what I do is whenever I'm watching any video on YouTube or I'm scrolling on YouTube and I see someone who does the same thing that I do, I watch that video, I like it, I subscribe. Even if the person is having just 50 subscribers, I still subscribe. Do you understand? Now, there is a reason for this. Now, it is only when you are subscribed to people who are doing the same thing that you do that you'll be able to be informed of whatever it is that's going on in the YouTube market. So let's assume there's a particular video in your niche that is currently trending, that is very hot. You will be able to easily tell because you will see other content creators hopping on it. So you too, you will be able to hop on it. And trust me, when you can hop on trending videos, you would really get a lot of watch hours, a lot of views from it compared to your other videos. Do you understand? But ensure that you are hopping on trends that are related to your own niche. And another thing is to now start creating longer videos. Don't create videos that are shorter than 8 minutes. The reason I said 8 minutes is because when your video eventually, or when your channel eventually gets monetized, because it is more than 8 minutes, mid-roll ads will be featured on your videos, and that means more money for you. Do you understand? So you are working now even for the future. So once you can get your 4,000 watch hours within 365 days, you get monetized. Of course, you need 1,000 subscribers too. And the more views you get, the more subscribers. It's quite easy to get subscribers. Another thing is you can just tell people to support you. So one thing you can do is to actually go into my comment section now. I'm going to pin a particular comment there. Under that one, just post what you do on your own channel. Let people follow you, let people support you. But please ensure that before you subscribe to a person's channel, you engage, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Engage on that person's page before you then subscribe, so that YouTube can actually count it as a subscription. If you don't engage on another person's own, people might not engage on your own. It is, what do they call it? Is it do me I do you? I don't know, karma or so. So just do the right thing, okay? And do not forget, I take YouTube one-on-one coaching sessions and also video editing one-on-one coaching sessions. So if you want me to help you with this, I'm always here for you, okay? You can just get registered by clicking on the link in the description box. And do not forget to subscribe, because I'm going to be dropping a lot more enlightening videos, both as a content for content creators or otherwise. Okay, bye.